So, what are we doing today, Chris?
We are going to meet the wedding photographer in Arlington. Possible wedding photographer in Arlington, Virginia.
Because we have this many more days to get married.
I don't know if you can make that out. You probably can't.
My phone?
It's... wow. 362 days, 5 hours and 34 minutes.
So, we have to pick a photographer.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going.
Yes, yes.
How exciting.
Exactly, it is very exciting. So this is how did we come across this photographer, Julia?
Her name is Rebecca? Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Rebecca.
I don't know.
I don't know. I know it's RMN Photography on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And Linny, our wedding planner, recommended her.
Okay.
So we're gonna go meet her today.
Yes, we are.
And I don't know, what I liked about her is that she was very responsive. What are these people doing? This is ridiculous. She was responsive. I just came the side of my face.
I'm sorry, here. Let's get the whole front of your face. There you go. Go ahead.
And she had like a lot of flexibility in her schedule, which when I contacted another photographer, like they had appointments booked up for like 3 weeks out and had like couldn't make any time for us. So that was kind of irritating.
Understandable.
Because I just want to pick everybody right now and then not worry about it instead of shop around. But of course, you're supposed to shop around.
All right, because.
But I have no desire to do that.
Clearly.
Oh, and you guys, if you go to, I posted a link to our wedding webpage. I finally did one that I like, and it's really cool. But it's on my profile. I put it as a link, but it's Julia. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. That's horrible. But it's Appy Couple, and you can search for our wedding webpage, and I'll give you guys the code so you can go on and get access to it. So hold on. This is.
I think it's 35878.
8, I think. Yeah, 35878. If you go to Appy Couple, APPYCOUPLE, and put that in, and then it'll show that you're requesting access to the webpage, and I'll give you access. And it just has like basically just whatever we put up there, like our updates and stuff like that.
We got a wedding counter. We have our events.
Put it on you and you talk.
Okay. We have a wedding counter on there. We have an event. We have some photos on there. We have the bride and groom party on there. So, I mean, what we're going to be doing over the next 362 days, and was it 5 hours, 5 hours and 34 minutes, is that we're going to be, adding, different stuff pertaining to the wedding, to the website, and just so that you can kind of get a feel for us and, the people.
The kind of stuff we're doing and the kind of wedding we're going to have. When we get around to sending out invitations and stuff like that, there'll be a place where you can RSVP.
Right.
So I think we're both getting pretty excited about this day coming up.
We are. I'm excited, but I'm somewhat nervous because there's public speaking involved. Like, I have to do a speech at this engagement party we're about to have on the 8th of next month. So I'm ill-prepared to do the speech yet because I have nothing written.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not big on public speaking, so I have to kind of figure out what it is I'm going to say.
You'll be fine.
And then me and Julia haven't really fine-tuned whether or not we're going to do our own vows or if we're going to do traditional vows or not.
I thought we said we were going to do a mix of both.
Okay, well then we're doing a mix of both.
I thought that's what we said.
I don't know. We never really set in stone that we were doing a mix of both, or were we doing like?
I think we should do a mix of both.
Okay, so we're doing a mix of both traditional and non-traditional vows. So I have to think about that as well. So that's one other hump that I have to get over, because I'm not big on public speaking. So that'll be interesting. So I guess that's it for now. I guess unless you want to keep on giving you guys updates, but I guess whenever we get to the place and we
and we haven't vlogged in a long time.
Right.
Because we did our engagement pictures and blah blah blah.
Right.
But this is like, we saw the DJ.
Yeah, we did.
We saw a DJ, but we're probably not going to go with them.
Yeah, so that's one other thing we have to get.
We have to get everybody. We don't have any vendors. The only thing we have is the place and our wedding planner.
Right.
And that's it.
But it's still kind of early, so we still have time, and we're working on it. So I think that we'll have everything in place for sure by the time the big day.
Have to.
Yeah, I know. I said for sure we'll have it done by the time we get to the big day. I don't think it'll be a week.
Yeah.
Before.
So if anybody got married anyone knows anyone who got married in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and they know a good DJ company or a good DJ, if they could recommend one for us, I would really appreciate that.
Yeah. So, on that note, we will give you guys an update once we get out of the meeting with the photographer and let you know where we're at with it. Alright? Any more to say? Okay.
So we just got done with, what do you call it, lunch, brunch, dinner.
Yeah, kind of a well, yeah.
Alright, we just got done eating at Hops down Alexandria. It was pretty good.
It's really good, actually.
It was bad service, but it was good food. And we had a meeting with our photographer, Rachel.
Yes.
That's her name.
And it was very constructive. I think we got a lot of insight on a lot of insight on the photography for the wedding day. So we have a lot to think about. So we'll be kind of, figuring out what it is we're looking for, for the day, and then also to remember the day after the fact. So when we figured all that stuff out, then we can kind of, figure out our price and how much we're looking at to get what we're looking for.
Yeah, like I think that what they make the most money on are like the albums and stuff that you order from them, because she said like one of the albums was like $800.
Yeah, but it was like museum.
I mean, it's really nice and all that stuff. Yeah, but that's a lot of money especially when it's a lot of money because we're gonna get the pictures. So we could probably not like 100%, but we could make like a photo book per se.
Like a photo bucket. You go on Photo Bucket and upload all those photos and
right, like through anywhere. Snapfish, Shutterfly, CVS, all those places have them. So
it's up to you if you want to. I didn't say we had to go through her.
No, I'm not saying that you did. I'm just saying that I think that's where they make the most of their money. I think it would be nice for us to just have at least one, because I think for us to look through 1,200 to 1,500 pictures and decide which ones we like the best, and all that is gonna be a lot. Like even in the prints, like if you ordered 5x6 prints, it would be like $5 a print, where you can go to like Costco and they're 32 cents or whatever, or 19 cents I think. So that's clearly where they make their most money, is in the reproduction of the pictures. But she's reasonable and stuff, so
I guess we're gonna kind of.
We have another photographer person to meet.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, from George Street Photo.
I didn't know we had another person we were looking at. I thought that we only had one.
No, we do have someone else we're looking at, but they're more expensive.
Okay.
And but we don't. I forget what's included in their package that they give. So.
Getting the most bang for your buck.
So it really is. Anyways, we're going home now.
I'll talk to you later, guys.
Okay.
Really? You have to mock me like that? No, it's not cute.
It's cute.
No, it's not. Alright.
Doesn't he look cute today? With his little khaki shorts. Looks pretty good.
Does it?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment.